It began, as so many of the best revelations do, with a frustrated parent and a curious child. My previous company had finally been acquired, and after years of stressing my family's patience with the overextended schedule of a startup founder, I found myself finally with enough time to give uninterrupted attention and indulgence to my little girl. At 8 years old, she was one of the first owners of the iPod Touch, a music and gaming device that Apple had not yet evolved into a smartphone. The gaming app that she had downloaded from the iTunes store was played by her and her friends for hours on end, every day, for weeks at a time. I finally had to ask what the appeal was and why they never seemed to play anything else. The answer was simple. Out of 800 apps, how are we supposed to figure out what else we'd like? At that time, there was no way to search the App Store in a way that was intuitive and simple at the same time. There were Apple and Google App Store rankings, but these were commercially driven and unreliable, based more around geography and the syntax of the user than what people really wanted to know. How popular are the apps? In the early days of Mobilewalla, a name derived by combining the fastest grower in the tech space with a nod to my proud Indian roots in the suffix walla, meaning someone who makes or sells something, there was really no company at all. I purchased the domain name mobilewalla.com. We coded our way through hard problems and really became the first third-party app search engine. Things got exciting in a hurry. The New York Times began publishing our app rankings, and we were seeing nearly 1 million daily active users. The work we did was also gaining wide visibility and answering complex questions. However, it was clear to me that we had better figure out how to scale in a meaningful way and make money somehow, and that meant pivoting towards the multi-billion-dollar advertising industry. So we had the engine, the data, exceptionally sophisticated code, and our Series A round of financing. Finally, Mobilewalla was a company. The notion of mobile advertising was still in its nascent stages. How could we leverage this massive amount of data and tap into the needs of this rapidly growing industry? That was the question in 2013. So we built a demand-side platform and began our long-standing partnership with Amazon Web Services, a key part of our technology platform. By running our own media against the apps we knew so much about, we were able to guarantee best-in-class click-through rates and performance to our clients. Knowing both the apps and the audiences meant we could only run ads where we knew the desired audiences could be found. We picked up agency clients that have been with us ever since, but the infamous media industry cycle was taking its toll. Our cloud provider was threatening to pull the plug on our entire infrastructure due to missed payments, and we needed even more money if we were going to make global payroll. This was hard times. I began weighing the options available to our company. We were a data company that had pivoted to media, but I felt it was time for us to pivot back to data. We began working with Oracle and the Oracle Data Cloud as a key partner. We delivered significant innovation in data compression to manage our technology cost, and we started to grow our revenue stream, finally. With our focus on data enrichment and insights, we became a provider of consumer intelligence solutions, broadening our market to include enterprise business-to-consumer companies around the world. Our momentum continued to grow. It was really exciting in 2018. This is the year we closed our Series B round of funding and was selected to the SAS 1000. Even more important, we started to receive recognition for the kind of company we had become. At Mobilewalla, we are totally committed to attracting, retaining, and cultivating the next generation of technology talent and providing a work environment that stresses diversity and collaboration. As we look over the past 3 years, our growth has been absolutely meteoric. We went from 0 to 10 million in average recurring revenue in just 11 quarters. Our quarter-on-quarter growth is 33% on average, and our month-over-month revenue is growing 9% in 2019. We are without doubt one of the fastest growing businesses in the world, having recently been named to the Inc. 5000. We have also been named the AWS Asia Technology Partner of the Year and selected as one of only 18 premier data providers for the Oracle Data Cloud. Mobilewalla's renaissance is proof of what can happen when you combine patience, persistence, supportive investors, and the absolutely killer execution of a disruptive vision rooted in childhood wonder. Mobilewalla is a next-generation data company that employs big data, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and creativity to power the most granular consumer intelligence platform on the planet. As the great Indian philosopher Swami Vivekananda said, "Arise, awake, stop not until your goal is achieved. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, and live on that idea." That is the essence of Mobilewalla.